Hi, my name is Haley Piker. I'm really excited to share with you guys my story of my health transformation. So it all goes back to about 2015. One of my very sweet friends that I went to church with shared her health testimony, and I watched her for literally a year. Watched her in skepticism and in disbelief, and then I watched her change her life dramatically. So I finally took the leap in 2016 and decided to have a conversation with her about Plexus. So we met up for coffee, and I asked her what the products do and what they would help with. And I didn't want to share all of my story with her because I just was uncomfortable, honestly. And I was still a little skeptical, and I didn't want to share until I knew it worked. So in 2016, almost 4 years ago, or I guess 4 years ago now, as a 19 and 20-year-old, I decided to jump in and purchase the Triplex, which is the Slim or Pink Drink, whatever you call it, BioCleanse and ProBio 5. Within the first week of using the Triplex, I was already having better energy, mental focus, and I could sleep. I had such deep sleep, and I felt so refreshed when I woke up, and I had not experienced that in so long. As a coffee addict, a sugar addict, I don't know. As a 19-year-old that stays up too late, honestly, it was just what I needed. So, but the list went on as far as my health concerns were. So after about 1 month, I was noticing that my chronic migraines that I've struggled with since I was 15, that my doctor said I'd never get rid of, and that I'd have to be on medication for forever, which was way too expensive, the medication, so I couldn't afford it. So I just lived on ibuprofen. But my migraines were gone after a month. My sugar cravings were depleted, and my stress and anxiety levels were way down. And I also noticed that my eczema was clearing up. I used to get eczema on the back of my arms and on my legs as well, and it was completely gone at the end of month 1. I was still anticipating some changes because I also deal with ovarian cysts and endometriosis, and that was the one thing I was really hoping to get relief from. But I didn't tell my sponsor because I was just not wanting to share that much information with her, to be honest. So I was so excited about my other changes, I kept on with the products. So after the first month with the products, I could tell a difference in my cycle. I'm about to go TMI, so boys, if you don't want to watch this, get off of here. But I know this is important for everyone to hear that is dealing with these issues. So after month 1, I noticed that I wasn't cramping as bad, and that my cycle was a little better. It was still like 8 or 9 days, but it wasn't as painful. Month 2 came, and I noticed that my cramps were going away, and my cycle was down to like 7 days, I think. And also I was dealing with endometriosis and ovarian cysts. I can't remember if I said that or not, but those are the issues I was dealing with. And so even noticing my cycle shortening up was a huge deal, because I was usually having more than one period a month, and then it was all, at this point, just after a month, it was already only one time a month. And so month 2 came, and like I said, it was down to 6 or 7 days, and then by month 3, I had a completely normal, textbook normal period. There was no clotting, my pain was gone, and it was 5 days, which was amazing. After years and years of tracking on my app, I was tracking my periods to keep up with my doctors and let them know what was going on. I was able to completely get off birth control and live a hormone through, birth control free life. And ever since then, I have felt amazing, and it will never go back. So I was able to overcome low energy, horrible sleep, migraines, sugar cravings, stress, anxiety, eczema, endometriosis, and ovarian cysts. I hope this inspires you. And like I said, I was using the Pink Drink, BioCleanse, ProBio 5. Over time, I've added in Ease, the capsule, not the cream. And that has been incredible for my periods as well. If I ever have any cramps, Ease takes them completely away. So that's my personal story. I hope that inspires you and that you're able to find health and happiness.